Okay, y'all, so many people ask me to do a tutorial for my French rolls, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. And I'm not a professional hairstylist. I just be watching YouTube and doing what I can do. And this is my Aunt Alice, y'all, who still call me Sticks, and I keep telling her, like, girl, I am fully grown. Stop calling me that in front of people. And she be like, girl, I don't care about them people. I've been calling you Sticks forever. Your name gonna always be Sticks, this, that, and the third. Girl, I'm in my 30s now. She got some of my friends still calling me Sticks, okay? But we ain't gonna get into that. You know, they be setting our ways, and I'm gonna leave it like that. But y'all, I did pluck it a little bit more after I installed it, and I used that brown mousse, but I don't think it really makes a difference. And then gonna act like I almost burned her, y'all. I hit it with my hands and everything, and it was not that hot. But if she said it was hot, it was hot. But anyway, y'all, I always blow dry my wig before styling because it just makes your mold hold a lot better. So I have the wig section off into like 4 different sections, so that way it's not, you know, lumpy and bumpy. And I just make sure I spray both sides of my first section and just twisted it up because it's going to be covered anyway. So you want to just roll that up, and then like the main thing you would need is the got to be glue spray. Like, I love that spray. And when you do that, and you know, just use your blow dryer, it'll mold much faster. So that's another reason why I like to blow dry the wigs too. So it just molds more quickly. If not, it'll take forever. Like, if you use any kind of other product, or like if it's oiled down or anything like that, like, your mold would take forever, y'all. Trust me, I've been there, done that. But when I get to the back, I had to like get my little clippers because her back like rolls down her neck a little bit longer than what it should, or what she liked. And mine's do that too. I hate it. So once I do that, I just add a little bit of gel just to look, you know, more neater. But I'm going to eventually kind of cover that anyway. So as I'm combing it, y'all, you can kind of see, like, you have to keep combing it because you want it to look like, you want the hair to kind of be spreaded out and to make it look like it's going into a French roll. Like, you don't want it to look like it's going into a ponytail because it's not. So you see how neat the bottom look as I like spray it, and look at the mold. Like, when I move my hand, like, the mold is there, baby. Okay, like, look how much of a difference that makes. And this is just, you know, the second section. So after it's molded and dried a little bit, I would start adding my bobby pins. Now, when you add these pins and like your hair kind of moves a lot, then you want to like mold it down a little bit more, because you want to be able to do that before you add your pins. So that way, when you roll this up, it'll, you know, be a little bit easier. And I also spray it down when I roll it up. And again, y'all, we're not going to do nothing too much. Like, we just going to twist it up and pin it down, because the next section will cover both of those. Or you can also, you know, take the hair from the top and tuck it in before you do the last section. And that's what I should have did, but you know, the wig, she didn't want me to cut the wig, so I had to like leave all of that hair up there. And at the end, I just ended up curling it. So we on the next section, and again, y'all see me spraying both sides and just combing it up, making sure the hair is spread out evenly, so that way it can look neater. Like, that's the key to even getting it to be laid, you know, like it's gonna be, because you have to spray. You see how I'm just spreading it out and using it blow dry. You look like the mold, like I'm telling y'all, like, that got to be is everything. Like, that's really cracking the bottle. Like, they did that. You can do a whole ponytail just using that got to be spray. And I'm not gonna say that again, because at this point they need to sponsor a bitch, okay? But anyway, y'all, just mold everything up like y'all see me doing here, and then stick your pins on the outside, you know, just to give it that hold and to like mimic that look of the French roll. So now we're going to go ahead to the next section, and y'all know the swoop got to be laid. Okay, the front got to be laid, period. So take your time on that swoop. It's no rush, baby. You know, flatten out where you have your pike, get that got to be, and just spray it down in sections. Now the very front, I like to kind of comb back and, make sure that's nice and flat because it just make it look better. So as I'm just spraying, I'm just combing as I go, but I'm not using the blow dryer too early because once you use it, y'all see how quick it molds. So you want to kind of get the swoop to lay the way you want it to, and just start at the top and take your time and work your way down until you get that seamless swoop. And she was in the background talking like, damn, it's too far down. I ain't gonna be able to wipe my damn face. So I ended up having to comb it back. Y'all, my aunt do not be, she'll let me know, but that's how she let me know. And I'm like, all right, girl, I'm gonna pull it back. So I mean, it would have been so cute coming down a little bit more on her forehead, but our aunt ain't trying to deal with that, period. She want to be able to wipe her face. So I just, did what she wanted. We got to the back. Like, do y'all see how seamless that look? Like, how good that mold look? Baby, I be surprising my damn self, for real, because I'll watch YouTube and just be trying stuff like, y'all, I really just be trying shit. Like, I'm not a hairstylist. I don't want to be a professional hairstylist. I don't want to stand up and work in a shop all day. I don't want to stand up on my feet all day. I don't want to do hair every day of the week. Like, it's not something that I would want to pursue as a profession, but baby, I do so good. Like, when I get to it, I do so good. So y'all see how I twisted up the additional hair and just pinned it. So once you pin it, you do have this hair at the top. With hers, I just curled it again. I would prefer to cut it, and just have it like little spikes. But it still was cute, or you could have, like I said, tucked it in before we did our last section. But I curled it, made sure to define that part to make it look more natural to your client's skin complexion, because it definitely make a difference. And look how cute it looked, y'all. Like, it looks so cute on her, and I really love this style for her. This is like my third time doing a French roll on her, and I love it for her because this be lasting over a month, y'all. She ain't got to do nothing but get up, untie her hair, and go to work, and maybe like fix, the little sideburns, but not even that. Like, this lasts her so good. So this is the perfect hairstyle, like, if you don't want to do too much, and it doesn't itch that bad. So yeah, how do you guys think I did? Like, I've been practicing on the French rolls, okay? Because I know a lot of people be bringing them junks back. Y'all bringing everything back, and I'm just here for it. I'm here to try it, to like just do something different. But try it out, y'all. Like, it's not really that hard, and let me know how it came out.